This is Christina Tanguay coming to you live from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And I'm here to talk to you about the Billion Coin and what we're doing. It's an amazing platform. Come and join us. See what we're doing. Just for the fun of it, come to our broadcast. Today is a dull day in Vancouver. It's a little bit raining and not sunshine, but we already start our spring. It's started since the 20th of March, and we are going into spring and summer, but today it doesn't look too bright. And we have to take it day by day, each day at a time as it comes, right? Okay, the Billion Coin is a private a currency, and it was created in March 2016. We are over 3 years into it, and we are doing amazing things globally around the world. You should take a look. It is life changing. And every day, there are amazing people who are changing. And I always do this. Every day, there are. Hello, Shohag. Welcome to my broadcast. Hi, Carmen. I know you're listening to me. Thank you. And for people who would be listening later on, English, Spanish, whoever you are across the globe, it doesn't matter. Once you're listening to me, whatever message I can bring you, I would be happy to know that you are subscribing to my channel, and you see me and you hear me and what I have to say. Yes, as I was saying, I got this disrupted by this by my phone because I have it to see who I put my phone on to see my audience. Hi, Darren. Welcome. Thank you for coming. This is new to me for me to have audiences because I don't usually I put it on and nobody know I'm coming on. So you guys are all hand at this. I don't have to answer questions to you, right? So our coin is private, and it is um, we have a platform. This coin help to eliminate poverty across the world globally. It's for people. Think about it. Have you ever watched television ad that was created by organizations, charitable organizations, where poor people from many countries they're there. They either they have a cleft lip. They're asking for donation for one child. Some places they ask that if you donate so much money a month, you will able to feed and clothe one child. Just imagine this in your mind. This is to eliminate poverty, and that's what we are doing. And you can help by joining us to join force with us to help those people globally, to help them eliminate poverty. It's not that we want to give them uh, our coin directly. Indirectly, we are helping them one day at a time, one person at a time. And we seek to do that every day in every way possible. These children, they don't have food, they don't have water, they don't have a place to stay, they're bare feet and almost naked. They don't have a light in their eyes because they are hungry all the time. They don't know where the next meal is coming from. Can you just see that? If you join our platform to help us, indirectly, you are helping people like those children. Rather than I've done this donation for many years, and I don't see it make a big dent. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a dent. It doesn't make a big difference in the lives of these children. So when you become a member of TBC, to start with, we will give you 25,000 kringles, which is equal to about $2,300 US. And with that, you pay $10, a one-time fee, a small fee, lifetime membership to get a wallet in your name. And if you do a little work, a little activities, you will get more money. And if you are struggling, it's okay. It doesn't matter. You will be better than where you are today. Anyone who joined with money or without money, your life will be for the better because this is life changing. This is a life changing opportunity for the rich, the poor, the so the people who have. It's. I see my banner still up there. I have to take that down. Our anniversary is finished on 21st of March. Awesome. It was a great celebration, guys, all over the globe. Mostly in the Cameroons, there was dancing and partying there. Hi, Musa. Thank you for coming. And so, yeah, this is what life changing for being with us, for coming to join us. So you will get this money, this currency, and we exchange it once a year. Admin exchange it. You get it in the form of cookies because it's like a point system, but it's not. This is not points. This is not commercial. This is private. So admin will reward you with the cookies, and then you exchange that cookies. Every We do that twice a year, and you get that as in a form of a currency in your wallet, and then you can buy some. You can start off with as little as 4 grains of gold. 4 grains, not grams. And that's what the wallet costs. $10 equal to $10 to $11 right now. US, that's equal to 4 grains of gold. And you can start your collecting your coins and build up your currency in your wallet. And in no time you can have enough money to become wealthy, so you can help those children. It is not that hard. It is not hard. It's just you have to have the mindset that you want to do it. And we're all working towards one goal, to help people globally to eliminate hunger and poverty, and give people food and just the basic necessities of life. These children that I'm speaking to you about, you never see they have a light in their eyes. They're always hungry. How can, when someone hungry, have light in their eyes? They don't have a smile in their face. How can human being live like this? And this is the suppression of world domination by the elite, the 2% that dominate 80%, 90% of the world wealth. And we are changing that every day. We strive for that. That's our mission, that's our goal, to eliminate poverty. And by doing little one day at a time, we can help that cause. um, People are struggling in many countries, not only in those ads that I talk about by the big charitable organizations, in places where you don't see it every day. I have traveled. I've been fortunate to travel around the world, many places, poor countries. When you travel, this is always, I taught my children, when you travel around the world and you see other culture, and you come back to your own place of living, you can really appreciate it, and that will make you a better human being. And that's why I hold TBC so dear to my heart. And sometimes I get frustrated like everyone else, like anybody. Maybe not everyone else can. It takes a certain kind of people to do TBC, but you can mold yourself. You can become one of us. I am not no different. I am no different from anybody. I just know that if I do something to help my neighbor or people from foreign land who are hungry and you want to feed them, here in North America, which I know I don't know about the rest of the world, but North America, we, over 150 kilos of food per person is thrown away every day. And yet there's so much consumerism, there's so much waste, there is all kinds of things. So this is our way of life. If we can remember those people in the poor countries, and if by just take out $10 from your pocket to join our TBC wallet or our mission and pay for that wallet and start learning what is this mission, you will feel the same way too. Just like me and thousands, millions of others, thousands, millions are who are already. We are over 3 million people in our mission. There's some active and there's some non-active, but thousands are doing this to help people eliminate poverty. Now I'll share my blog and read something here. This mission is grand. This is actually very life changing here. Also, admin have a contest going on right now, which is the person who sponsored the most people in 1 week from Sunday to Monday to Sunday will win 200 grains of gold. And this lady, she won it last week. There was a gentleman from Nigeria that went the first week, and she's last week won 500 over $500 in Bitcoin. So it say here, congratulations to Oli Pabalon for winning this week Bitcoin contest with an impressive 56 paid sign up last week. You will receive 200 grains of Bitcoin right now during the live broadcast of the English Send Button meeting. We will show the whole TBC community the live transfer of Bitcoin to the Bitcoin wallet that you will provide us using the Bitref website before and after. Please carefully provide us a full function Bitcoin wallet address that is in your possession. There is a zoom there is zero room for a mistake in the size of Bitcoin transfer. So to be 100% sure that you're giving us a correct Bitcoin address, we will use the grains of gold calculator to determine how much 200 grain is right now in US dollars and send the equivalent amount to you in Bitcoin. So the Philippines, she's from the Philippines, living in Italy, I believe, and she came out winning it with 56 sign up. India was second, and so on. And these are the rest of the people. I was even, I wasn't in the competition, but Canada is somewhere here, I believe. And that's me there. I'm the only one in Canada who sponsored two-person. So, and there's all Bangladesh, Burundi, United States, New Guinea. So there is a lot of people that who a total of 320 sign-ups for last week that have valid wallets. So if you want to be in this competition, join us. And this is also life changing for many of you in many countries who $500 worth in Bitcoin. If you don't know about Bitcoin, just do it, and you can ask your sponsor to buy your Bitcoin. I would be willing to buy your Bitcoin from you if you don't want to keep Bitcoins. So there you go. You can have 500 US dollars in your pocket if you help sponsor people. And you never know how many you would be getting. We have analyzed the result of this Bitcoin contest and have found that the TBC members in Philippines led the whole TBC community in growth with 12 contestants and 117 paid sign up last week. 28 countries had 107 contestants last week out of the full timer database. When I say full timer, many people, there's millions of people in TBC, and but there's only a small number who place themselves in a full time membership that they are full time. It's 1,160 members is in the full time database, but I'm sure there are thousands, there are hundreds of thousands. India, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Greece, Uganda, Cameroon, and the Ghanas were all strong contenders last week with double digit numbers. We want to thank all of those that made an effort to recruit paid signups last week. This is a brand new week, and you have another chance to win a week from now. So if you're new and you're not sure how to do this, go to your KCBO back office, which is here. Go to your KCBO back office and go to your account, click account. No, sorry, click profile. Click the profile and you will go to the bottom of the page and you will see here it's a part-timer or a full-timer. And if you have watched in order to participate in the Bitcoin contest, you need to be qualified a full timer. To qualify, you need to complete your profile and to have attended at least one send button meeting, and you must have at least two active paid referrals. So if you have that, you're a full timer. And so there it is. It is our contest is going really great, competition all over the world. So if you have not updated your KCBO profile to be listed in the full timer database, you should do that. So do that now so that you can recognize your recruiting efforts for your country. I can't cut that out. I can do it. Okay. Anyone can do this. It's easy. You start with your family members, with just two people, three people, or four people, whatever's in your family, start with your family. That's where you start first. Too many of our TBC members do not believe in their ability to recruit others in TBC. And I want to address this lack of self confidence they are showing. Anybody can recruit into TBC successfully, and we have made it so easy by inviting others to receive a gift. Look at the first two winners of the Bitcoin contest. They are not rich and famous. They are regular people with just like you. If they can learn to recruit, then you can learn how to recruit too. Recruiting leads to daily cash flow. And this activity can bless your life richly. So, yes, it is life changing if you come full time with us. Help us out and help yourself. Is this the TBC is good. It's noble. It's a noble effort. Don't be ashamed what you're doing. Don't be shy to ask people to sign up in TBC. Look at all your short-term needs. Wouldn't daily cash flow help you to meet these needs? Could a lack of confidence in yourself be holding you back? So there it is, self-confidence, self-belief, and self-esteem. All those things, self-confidence, self-belief, and self-esteem, that lead, self-confidence lead to self-esteem, and self-esteem lead to self-confidence, and you believe in yourself that you can do it. The quality of your life has a lot to do with how good your self-esteem is in your life. Low self-esteem affects all relationships in a negative way. If you don't think you can recruit for TBC, you probably don't think you are capable of doing many things. This is all based on a false belief that you are not okay. I'm okay and you're okay is the healthiest self-belief. The most miserable people believe I am not okay and you're not okay. You're suffering from such false beliefs about yourself and others. Are you suffering from such false beliefs about yourself and others? You can change these beliefs. The power is within you, all of us, to change and improve. So let's change our lives. Change your life. Change the lives of the loved ones around you, your kids, your grandchildren, even a 1 day old baby. You can sign up. An associate of mine just have a baby in Peru, and I told him that. I said, "You can sign up your little 1 year, 1 day old daughter," and he said, "Really?" I said, "Yes." Signed her up in TBC. Put her name, and once you register her, uh, with the births and registration, sign her up in her get her own wallet, pay only $10, and worth she will be worth a grain of gold in our community. And he laughed. He really laughed. I said, it is not, you've never seen anything like this. We are reaching our arms far and wide to help people across the world. A good friend of mine and colleague in the Billion Coin community, Carmen Lister, she started doing now broadcasts for the Spanish community globally. So I'm so happy about that. And I will be sending to every member who in South America who are hesitating. I did a few broadcasts, but mine is not as great as hers are. She is originally she is a native speaker in Spanish. I am not, so you will get it right from the horse's mouth. She's been doing a great job, and so yes, you will get you are getting her broadcast from me. So she just done her fourth broadcast, which I'll be sending to all you guys today. So take a look at it and learn. Please really learn what TBC is and what it is not. Don't think that TBC is a scam ever, because we are growing every day, and it's a private coin. And when you ask me or any of your sponsors or people who brought you in, and they tell you that we are not an exchange, please believe it is not. This is never going to be an exchange. This is our community. This is our coin, and it is private. It's not affecting anyone, anywhere, any government entities around the globe. If we are in 228 countries, and going strong. It might feel like we were at a chat, I think it was yesterday, with Randy Wilson, and someone asked the question, is why isn't TBC growing? It's not growing by leaps and bounds. It is growing, however, it is growing steadily every day. There's people that is seeing it. We have not reached the critical mass yet. Well, we are not struggling, but we are getting there. And admin is very generous in putting out the contest to show uh, people that it is we're debt free. Maybe sometimes he put money from his pocket to fund these causes. We don't know that, but $10 for a wallet is very little to pay for a lifetime wallet, to have your website. You have that $10 is just for the wallet. This KCBO office is, look how big it is. It's like, many pages that you have a self education here as well that you can learn from, and able to uh, show your peers, your people, your family, your relatives around you, show them. So in a wide scheme of things, you see it from a different perspective. That when you come to the blog, there's so many things to read and learn. If this was a fly by night, would it be here for 3 years? You ask these questions. Is it legit? Is it valid in my country? It's valid globally. It's not. It's We won't affect anybody in anywhere in any countries. I think even not in North Korea. It's everywhere in every country. So just come take a wider look, a closer look, and see what you can do to help yourself and help your family, your loved ones. So let me continue here. Isn't it true that you have the power to choose? Making a decision is one of the most powerful things in this world. Things begin to change all around, even the smallest decision that someone makes. Let me stop right here. Even the smallest decision that someone makes, I'll do this. Um, you make a decision to do something, and you say, okay, this is small or it's big. You don't know until you look into it. When I start doing working more regularly in TBC, I was on vacation. As a matter of fact, last year I went on a vacation. I was in Brazil, so I had more free times on my hands. I was vacationing and traveling, visiting places, and so I said, "Let me take a look." I didn't have to cook and, and clean look after my husband. So I was on a vacation. I said, okay, I have free time. Let me check it out. So I did. And then I started to watch the videos and I said, my God, like I have to pay more attention to it. And that's when my decision, I made that decision then. I even, but I used to talk to my husband every day by FaceTime. And I said, you know what? I'm going to be doing TBC full time when I get back. And then he told me, go for it. No problem. You're free. And so that was my decision then, to make a change in my life and to contribute to TBC full time. I have been doing it since full time. Before, like I was doing other things, I wasn't paying much attention. I was just, yeah, but I was reading the blog. I was studying the blog. I was reading it. But then I read it more and more. I all the time I spent on that when I was home. So that was my decision to be in TBC and to be full time. And that was not long ago. It's just about a year now, not even a year. I've actually been in it over a year, but a year I've been learning and making a contribution. So you have the power to decide for yourself. Don't think you should decide to have good things happen to you. No, no. Don't you think you should decide to have good things happen to you? I think I have to change my glasses. You can decide the quality of your life if you want for yourself. If you make a conscious to effort a conscious effort to do so. Recruit for TBC will give you an exercise that you can measure the results. Even if you don't think you are going to win the Bitcoin contest. Yeah, there you go. I did not think that I'm going to win the contest by no leaps and bounds, but I still sponsor my people every week. The week before, I don't know. I signed up, but they did not pay up, and two of those people are going to be paying up this week. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Recruiting with the assistance of a good TBC leader should result in daily cash flow to meet your short term needs. The series of small skills needed to recruit will be sharpened as you pursue this activity. Successfully recruiting really give your confidence a boost. When it comes to your attitude about yourself, it is critical that you make a serious effort to bring into a healthy state. Serious effort to bring it into a healthy state. Decide to believe in yourself. Believe you can overcome whatever holds you back. Recognize that strength comes from struggle, and you should embrace challenges and grow stronger and smarter. Here in TBC, you should see yourself as either a millionaire or a billionaire. And yes, you guys laugh when you hear that. Yeah, I know most people do. They think it's not possible. It is possible, guys. It is possible to start off as a millionaire. It is. Believe me, it is. It can happen to you. And now, as we are fastly, we are, yeah, we are approaching. This is month of April. Next month, April, May. May is redemption period coming. The first day in May you start, and it lasts for a whole month. We are approaching redemption. So if you just put out a little bit money, it's $100. Does not take. That's not much, and you can do it in steps, in $10, $20 at a time. By May, you can reach $100 in your purchase in TB in Kringles, and you will receive um, one whole TBC for $100. Where would that take you? You can't believe it. You just can't believe it, right? But please believe it. If you don't try it, you will not know. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So rise up and be the own the person worthy of what you see in your wallet balance. Self confidence and the skill of negotiation is the fastest way to unlock that value today while we are still in the distribution phase of TBC. Yes, because we can, when distribution phase is over, TBC would be scarcer and you can't afford it. Decide you can, and then you know that you will do it. You can do it. Yes, we can. Have that in your vocabulary. Yes, decide you can do it. Don't say I can't do it and it's not a worthwhile cause. It is a very worthwhile cause. And we are looking forward to work with each and every one of you. I thank you for your time, and I thank all the people who are listening to my broadcast and the ones who will listen later. Um, Hello, Stephen. Thank all of you for being at my broadcast. Have a great day, guys. This is all I have to say for today. It's a short one. And please join me. My link is below this video. And excuse my mistakes. I don't know what is happening. I hope I everything is recorded as planned. Um, join me in my Facebook group. There's my link to sign up. There's an email if you want to connect with me. And I love you guys. Have an awesome day. And thank you, my audience, for listening. And see you again next time. Also subscribe. I forgot to say that. Subscribe to me, to my channel. Click the bell one more time, and you will get notifications 30 minutes before the broadcast come out. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye bye now.